Hold on. Hopefully it's up. Hopefully you can hear me. Um, hey everybody. Welcome to the Fact Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fact Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy Tea is the best tea. Use caution when you sip me. Beat. Good morning, good morning. Mm-hmm. I'm up here in the morning, I'm up early. I'm working out. The girl working out her stomach today. I ain't even want to say just today, because yesterday I was too, but mm, I'm getting on it. I want to say, hold on, before I tell y'all the tea, I want to say hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you collective. Um, all right, so let's get into. Can y'all hear me though? Hey, Mark. Hey, how you doing? Okay. All right, so let's get into what the tea say. Also, I'm drinking the honey ginger with lemon tea plus the apple cider vinegar, the blueberry apple cider vinegar digestive awakening. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. And it's like, nah, but it says the tea for today says find strength in knowing that you can make a difference in the world. Okay. Mm, excuse me. So, of course, we like, oh, I gotta, but yeah, gotta work that stomach out. But yeah, so we have to realize, I gotta do my hair, y'all. Something serious. But we gotta realize that regardless if we're just one person, we um can still make a difference in the world. Can y'all hear me though? I think you should be able to because I be answering the phone with these headphones on, but I'm not sure. I already had them on, so I just kind of like left them on. But if you can't, let me know. I'll take them off. Um. All right, so we're just gonna look at what Spirit guys got for us today. Like I'm not doing too much right now today. You have elevation. I have elevation. And it says, I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. Okay, can y'all let me know if y'all can hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, no. Can you hear me? But you have elevation at this moment. You could be elevating of some sort. Okay? So, as much as you may think that you're not, you're probably elevating. You're freeing yourself from any type of fear that you might have or you might once had. And you're trusting your universe. Excuse me. Yeah, you're trusting the universe. So instead of you like forcing things to happen or forcing things to go a certain type of way, I think you kind of going with the flow. So if it's meant for something to happen, I think you're allowing it to happen. Hi, hi, Pac. Hey, Pocket. Hey, hey, Mark. How you doing? Also, I feel like I want to take it off though, cause y'all not telling me if y'all can hear me. You're not telling me. Can y'all hear me? I need somebody to come on that care about me. Because y'all don't care about me to tell me if y'all can hear me or not. You have belief, Belief Collective. You also have belief. And it says, I believe in myself. Yeah, we hear you. Okay. All right. Thank you, Grind. Thank you, Grindville. Thank you, Grindville. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, thank you, Packet. Thank you. Because Mark was just looking. Thank you. But it says, I believe in myself. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. So at this time, yeah, you're elevating, but you also believe in yourself. You also you if other people is discouraging, and you may have friends or family that's around you and they feel like you're not doing nothing, but the whole time you really doing stuff and you got faith in yourself that the things that you are doing right now, even if it's not panning out to be substantial at the moment, it will lead to that. So you're believing in yourself, and you are trusting your universe. You're not trying to force anything to happen. You're not trying to force the universe to make things happen before it's time. You're allowing yourself to go with the flow, like go step by step and be placed in the position you're supposed to be in at the right time. Okay, because a lot of times we be in a position to receive some stuff that we're not even ready to receive, or we're not in position to maintain, or whatever. And I'm the type of chick, I want to maintain my stuff. I don't want to just get it and then have to lose it and be like, yeah, I once had it, I once had this, I once had that, or whatever, and I fumbled the goddamn ball. I have a lot of life to fumble the goddamn ball with. So at this moment, I want to fumble the ball as least as possible. You understand? Mm. It's like the ginger, the lemon ginger is overpowering everything. I don't even taste the apple cider. Really good thing. So anyway, also we have, oh, okay. Also we have manifestation of light. So you're a manifestation of light right now, and or well, you're coming off as a manifestation of light to other people. Okay, it says I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So you are just working on your inner self. You're working on who you are inside. Because maybe people, I dropped my headphones and now I hear something like rattling in it. Dang, I knocked something out of place. I know I did. And this on this side, I felt like I did. Oh, let me stop. All right. All right. So, yeah. So you had to understand that right now you weren't about your insides. You were about like who you are becoming. Are you a good person? Are you giving off goodness? Are you giving off, um, you know, just a stable? I'm sorry, my eye. Are you giving off stability? Are you able to like um develop your inner self? You have you have faith in yourself. You believe in yourself, and you know things to be true. The things that you want to do, you know it to be true. But at the moment, instead of you trying to sit there and persuade somebody else, or persuade, like, try to like change their perspective about you, you don't care. You don't care. You do not care. You're doing what you have to do for you, and you elevate it. You have belief in yourself. You believe in yourself, and that's what a lot of other people probably don't embody or don't have. Okay. Hey, I know. Spirit guides, you have a new opening, a new opening. Hi, awesome, messy. Hi, awesome, messy. So you have a new opening, and it says when one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledges the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. So if you want to be serene or just have some type of peace, you have to understand that it don't always have to be um with certain people. You don't have to look out, you don't have to outsource to see if you're going to be able to be. Yeah, I remember you, boo. Yeah, also that's the idea. I did. Oh yeah, Milo. Okay, Milo. Like, I'm not like, so yeah, you're not outsourcing to receive peace, to get peace from other people. You're not just like, oh, I'm gonna go around this person and say they be happy. I'm not going. I be at peace with this person, whatever like that. No, you're creating it for yourself. You're creating it within. You're like, hey, I'm making this peaceful. So basically, it'd be like, if anybody deal with you, they probably dealing with you because they see themselves being peaceful with you. I don't think that I think you understand that you can manifest your own peace. And if you want peace, is within you. You also have karmic relationships, so this might be a karmic that you might be dealing with. That, excuse me, maybe don't have as much belief in you as you have in yourself, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because you shouldn't be looking for nobody else to have more faith or belief in yourself than you do. All right. You have karmic relationship, and it says resentment and triggers perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. So, like I said, this person have a certain perception about you, you know, and maybe it's not presenting itself at the moment or haven't, but maybe you're probably going to get to the place where you realize what this perception about you is that they have, you know. Because, some of us that don't be worrying about other people and stuff like that, a lot of stuff go over our head because not that we're dumb, not that we're stupid, not that we're naive, but the fact that we don't give a fuck. Like, we don't care. That's why it goes over our head because it's not worth our attention. It's not worth our energy. It's just not worth it. So, especially when we're destined or determined to be at peace, like it's not. It's not. It's not worth it. Okay. All right, collective. Hold on. So, you probably need to let this situation go, this karmic relationship that you have go. Okay, because it just might not be serving you or aligned with what you got going on at the moment. Like nobody said forever. We just saying like right now. Like, is this for you right now? Both of them came down, so both of them was face down. So I put them back because I would rather have one. Um, yeah, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Okay, the relationship is it triggers. It's triggering. Okay, it's a triggering relationship. Hey, blessings. Hey, blessings. Um, yeah, blessing. Hey, blessing, Dalton. Yeah, it's triggering. You have self indulgence too. Self indulgence came out, and it says self worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self appreciation. So you have you know your self-worth, you know your value, you know you need time to heal, you know things are not corrected overnight, it's not fixed overnight. You need time. And maybe somebody around you are like don't understand that logic. So they're like always on a go, on a go, on a go, and probably wondering like, hey, why you're not always on the go? And it's like, hey, because I gotta sit in it for a second and actually tend to it or whatever, and not just avoid it, because that on a go, on a go, on a go attitude. Yeah, I was gonna say energy and attitude, but that attitude and that energy like just comes off as avoidance. Like you're trying to avoid the reality of life, or you're trying to avoid what you really need to be focused on to um, better yourself for real. And instead of really facing the music, you'll rather distract yourself with a whole bunch of other stuff that is just not even meaningful. Like I could see if it was meaningful, but it's not even meaningful. It's just taking up time, taking up, you know, energy. So you don't have to worry about or don't have to really reflect on the things that do actually matter, you know. But I think you're the type that's like, nah, I'm taking this time to do this. And you have separation. So I guess you're going to. I guess you're going to. It says separation. It says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So they really don't know their future with you, this karmic relationship that you have. They really don't know the future that holds, that is going to be between y'all two. Because they're sitting there looking at it like, I mean, you're separating yourself from us or from me. You know, you take your time. Mind you, you taking time to heal though. But it's time away from them. So they're not looking at it as this something for you that needs to be done, and you need to do it to better you or whatever. So it's kind of like they only worrying about themselves and how it feels to them and how it looks to them. And it's like, no, sometimes things, baby, everything ain't personal. Sometimes it's like, hey, I wish I could be there for you. Yeah, I wish I could do this, I could do that, or whatever like that. But at the same time, I kind of got to do what's best for me too, or I'm going to not be in a good space, you know, in the future or in the long run. And I got to do this now for me so I can be a better me then. And then I can, you know, possibly come around and enjoy life with you and everything like that because I have done the work, you know. But for me to just avoid stuff or anything like that, I'm going to crash one day. Like, crash and burn. And it's not going to be for the good. So, I would rather separate myself. And I think that's where you at. Like you separate yourself from this person. It might be a little, like I said, it might be sadness, might be a little bitterness. They might be really missing you, might be thinking about you and stuff like that. It might be feeling like it's an uncertain future with you and that person without realizing that if it's an uncertain future with you and that person, it's because them, not you, because they should respect the fact that you have to take that little bit of time to do shadow work, like to work on your shadow side, to give yourself some self appreciation, you know, to heal yourself too. Wouldn't you want that to happen? When you want the best for your friend, like, or who you in a relationship with, like that's not cool if you don't. Wisdom is priceless. Trust God, and the wind can't lie. Presents. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's good. The wind can't lie. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Wisdom is priceless. Also, you have the butterfly. You have the butterfly collective. And it says evolving and grow. No, evolving and growth. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. So yes, you separated yourself. You separated yourself to evolve, to grow, because you're headed on your next phase in life. You're releasing, you're healing your inner child. It's not your fault that you're not avoiding it. like, like it's not your fault that you're not trying to deflect and you know just distract yourself. No, you're actually digging in deep and you're getting to the bottom of it. You're going to be able to, you are getting to the point where you're saying like, hey, I want to be able to enjoy my life this lifetime. So I'm going to heal what I need to heal so I can be able to enjoy life this lifetime. Why not? Hey, hey, Alyssa certified. Hey, Alyssa certified. How you doing, boo? So then you got evolving and growth, next phase, healing, and the child releasing the past. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're releasing the goddamn past with that. Hold on. And my nose running from the goddamn tea, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I had to, make sure. Make sure. Whew. All right, so like y'all gotta understand. So all right, so look. So yeah, you taking this little separation, and it's nothing personal. You really just doing it so excuse me. You can get ready for the next phase of your life. You got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people might not understand that you got a lot of stuff going on because they're not in the mix. They're not they're not in the mix. They just, they worried about themselves, not even realizing that you got a life too. Like mama got a life too. You get what I'm saying? And with that being said, they not realizing that you got sacrifices you have to make, people you gotta take care of, stuff like that. Like you just got your own daily thing, and that's with everybody. Everybody has their own daily thing. You have released. Oh, you have released. It says, I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put in God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. You are releasing what is not worth it to you, what does not matter to you. You're not fighting that stuff like no more. You're not fighting the urge of being left out. You're not doing that no more. You ain't trying to be at every goddamn place or whatever like that because you fear being left out. You are okay. If anything, at this moment, I feel like that you're perfectly fine with being left out of some things, and because you understand that you realize that being everywhere is not always a good thing. And, it might save your life missing certain things or some things, because when you are not invited or you not whatever, sometimes it's not meant for you to go. It could be saving you for something, so you release certain things. You release it not, excuse me, you release it wanting to be involved when it's not time for you to be involved, certain things like that. You're not fighting hardships of life either. And you control your thoughts, but you live in the present moment. Like you realizing like, hey, I'm gonna set each stage of life. I'm gonna work on what I have the power to work on. But what other things that I don't, I'm putting that into God's hands, and you're allowing God to work in your favor, and that's when everything will work out for the best. And you realize that's probably how you probably been lately, and you might have realized that really worked for you, and that really just like helps your growth and help that you heal your inner self and just change. I don't even want to say completely, but you really probably do come off as a different person now because of it. And they don't know the work you have done, so a lot of stuff might not even like, I wanted to say attract you, but you might not even be like entertained by certain things anymore like you used to. So some things that were interesting to you then probably is not interesting now. You have the calm. So you're probably very calm at this moment. And that's probably good because you did the work in order for you to get to that space of calmness. Okay. It says, I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. You're finding peace in who you are without being like, yeah, I gotta be involved, I gotta be this, I gotta do this. You're not worrying yourself. You're literally like taking your time and being like, hey, if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. I'm letting it go. Let it go. It's okay. Let it go. You get what I'm saying? And it's okay to let it go. It's okay that you know let all fear dissipate and find peace in just being who you are. You know, you don't have to sit there and be like, yeah, I'm the it girl and I gotta be at this place, that place, or whatever like that, and I gotta da 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 da. Knowing you got some things to take care at home. Take care of what you got to take care of at home, girl. That stuff will go on with or without you. It's not going to make or break them if you there, you're not. And it ain't going to make or break you if you there or you're not. But you have to understand, you go where is needed. And the times that we have right now, oh my goodness, the time that we in right now, nobody can afford to be at somewhere or someplace where it is not for their future at this moment. I'm sorry. Excuse me, or spending money on something that does not have nothing to do with your future. It says, I raised, Pocket says, I raised 5 daughters. If I had to write a book of all the sacrifices made, the paper company will run out of paper. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Trust me, I know it. I know it has to. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Trust God. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Like that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, sometimes you don't have to show up. You don't have to be present. You don't have to. It's okay. It's okay to miss out on the fun sometimes. It's okay to not even take it personal too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't even mean that much to you. Just understand that you can catch the next one. If that's the case, if that's the case, 'cause that's me. I be like, yeah, I catch the next one, or because I'll be prepared and ready then. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. Don't try to rush yourself and make yourself ready for something that you're not ready for. We're not going to do that because, especially not in this time that we're in right now, nobody got time to be wasting nothing, spending money frivolously. We don't have that. I mean, you can if you want to. If you got it like that, we'll do it. But I can't. I'm not there. And then another thing, you being honest with who you are. You know, and if I'm being honest with who I am and I'm being honest saying, hey, I don't got it like that. I'm not here to portray something that I'm not. You know, so I'm not going to indulge in it. I'm not. And that's okay. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not ready for that now. Like, what would be dumb is for me to indulge in it knowing darn well it's going to hurt me in the long run. It's not even helping. And I'm not doing that. You have I am light. You have I am light collective. Okay? It says, I always have hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. So you know that you spiritually strong, and people come to you towards you for certain things. Maybe just because you give good advice. Maybe you're a good listener. Maybe you um just a good companion, somebody to be around, or whatever the case may be. But you have this spirit about you that is purely light, so all the negativity that they might be so used to being around, because other people have some shadow sides to them and everything like that, and you might got some shadow sides to you too as well. But I feel like that you work on yours, so you will have less shadow side than others, or not even really comparing yourself to others, but shadow side than like like with the okay. So yeah, you're trying to turn um all your darkness, or any of your darkness, into like, okay, you open your heart to others, and um yeah, you try to draw light to you, and you shine with all your being. So I think people see this about you, or know this about you, and that's probably why they really kind of like being around you, if that's the case, or want you to be invited in certain places, and that's fine. But if it doesn't serve you yet, if it just won't make sense for you to be there, don't be there, babe. Like, especially if you got other stuff that's going on, and you know that you don't have no help, but and it's just you. You know, I would do what's best for me in the long run. You know, and there shouldn't be no hard feelings. And if it's hard feelings, and somebody get mad, or somebody get upset, or feel some type of way, or whatever like that, that they might really wasn't for you, or your friend, or whoever that person was to you, they probably didn't really care about you that much, because they should realize that, hey, things could be going on for you, and if you really wanted to be there, or if you could be there, you would have been there. If it wasn't other stuff that was more important, you would be there, or you would be supportive of them. But some things is just not entertaining to people no more once you start to grow. And like you say, I think wings are earned. Christ, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, Christ consciousness comes from the heart. Yeah, thank God for another day. Amen. 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 Absolutely. Thank God for another day. Yes. And I really, yeah, I feel like, yeah, I think wings are earned. I really do. And that's why it's possible you need to do the work so you can get them. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. But I am aware that if I don't do right, I won't get them. So I mean, gotta do the best I can. That's all I can do. So, yeah. So, spirit guys, what else you have? So you also have shining light. You also have shining light. All right. And it says, my desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I rise, I raise my thoughts above doubt and have faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. So you're just, excuse me. Like I said, you're determined to just be a better you. You're determined to shine your light. You let your light shine. You're determined to work on your light side, and or work on your shadow side, and turn that darkness into light. Like, you just determined to, like, be bright. You you just don't want the negativity, the darkness, that you once had to drive you any longer. Stuff like that just doesn't help. It really doesn't. It doesn't help. It doesn't help you in a way. Like, it just don't. Like, what is it doing for me? Nothing. It's really not doing anything for me. So I kind of like choose to not be a part of that. Like, Spirit guys, what you have, not enough, not enough. Which is saying lacking confidence, self sabotage, ego, and fear, frustration. So I had not enough. Okay. So it says, yeah, lacking confidence. So somebody could lack some type of confidence. I don't know if this is you or another person or that karmic relationship, but somebody is lacking confidence and they could be self sabotaging themselves. Um, they might have some type of ego or it might be fear, you know, but they low key is creating frustration within themselves, okay, because they just may feel like that they're not enough or not ready, not, you know, I don't know, not equipped or whatever. But somebody is lacking confidence at this moment. But you have the golden mirror, okay. The golden mirror says narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So so you might have a narcissist that's around that's making you feel not enough. They're making you lack confidence, and you probably dealing with this narcissist is self-sabotaging. You know, they might have a certain type of ego, and it might cause fear and frustrations within you. But not only that, like they might like to love bomb you, and but the whole time they're really self-absorbed, and it's a one-sided situation. And it's like you don't really recognize that as one sided situation until it's like something you need to do for you, and then all hell breaks loose. Like something you really need to do for you and your spirit or whatever, and you just being a better person. And then it's like, oh, I don't want to talk to you no more, or you're just out of my life type of thing. And it's just like, dang. So that means as long as I was kissing your ass, as long as I was doing whatever the hell you wanted me to do. As long as I was answering the phone and picking up the phone for you, being your vent bucket or whatever, or as long as I was making myself uncomfortable to make you comfortable, we were cool. That's fine. But as soon as I do something that's really actually for me, and it has nothing to do with you, but it's just really for me that I need to do for me, you like, and it's not no benefit to you. It's like, oh, you cut off the you acting weird, you're this and that, and it's like, dang, like you really, yeah, one sided. That person is narcissist, and they just want it their way and only their way. You said my daughter Sydney just had a baby girl. Congratulations. Yes. Let's say congratulations, Sid. Hey, congratulations, Sydney. Congratulations on the new baby girl. Y'all, congratulations to both of y'all. Okay. A new addition to the family. I guess that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Congratulations. She just had a baby girl. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, honey. Okay. Not today. Not today. You also have not today. It says boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. So, yeah, maybe there's narcissists that you, um, that love bombs you or was self absorbed, that was one sided. They might be still hurt, or the fact that they might be hurt from your boundaries. They might be hurt. They might be avoiding conversation with you because they don't know how to take you or talk to you after the fact, after you told them, like, you know, your boundary and it didn't include them. Like, and they could just be dealing and they could just be still upset. They don't know how to, yeah, they're avoiding the conversation with you today. They're avoiding the conversation with you, period. Um, Spirit guys, what else do you have? Look like this. You have grounding. Sorry, nah, I had to say it like that. But it's a stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So you have a stability about you. You're stable. You know, you like to be stable, okay, and you like that because it makes you secure, okay. And in order for you to be secure, you have to perform a certain type of way. And this comes from the growth that you have endured, like that you have acquired, okay? And in order for you to show and live in your growth and be able to maintain it, you know, um, you have to feel secure. You have to do what's stable for you. And I feel like that them not realizing that that's how you stay grounded, like, and that's how you stay um stable, and that's how you stay able to help others, because you have to do certain things that's best for you to better your future, like, in the long run. And no, we don't know the future, really. We really don't know the future, but we know the steps that we take and where it may lead us in the future. We know what future it may be able to lead us if we do certain things, and we know where it may lead us if we don't do certain things. So it's just like cause and effect. We pay attention to our steps. And for somebody who don't want to deal with you, or don't want to talk to you, or feel upset about your boundaries, is very narcissistic, one-sided, and just, they're not a good person to be around, or they really don't care about you. Point blank period. It don't matter how much they want to say I like love you, or like, none of that. It don't matter. It don't matter. And I'm saying that because that's one of the people that, like, had a problem with my boundaries. And there's no love lost, but it's just real shit. Like, if I don't like people in my house and stuff that don't already live here, that's for my stability. Like, you gotta let me be stable, or I'm gonna go the fuck off of you. I'm helping you out, because it's gonna be something that's gonna make me piss the fuck off, and I'm gonna tell you get the fuck out. And I'd rather us be on good terms rather than be on bad terms. So let's not even go there. I'll meet you somewhere. We can hang out when I can, okay. But if it's not called for me to go, I'm not gonna go, boo. Or if you want to come over here, and no, you're not gonna come over here and use my shit up. You're not gonna do that, because first of all, ain't nobody helped me get my shit. Nobody helped me maintain my shit. None of that. And I gotta rob Peter to pay Paul, just so I can keep shit and maintain shit. So when I'm not gonna do, I can give what I can give, and when I can't, I can't. I'm not doing it. You might go somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? It's cool, but go somewhere else. And plus, I got too much shit going on. I don't have time to be babying you. You get what I'm saying? I don't. And you're a grown person. I don't. You and me, go where I told you to go. Go to a shelter, nigga. Go do what you gotta do. Because that's where I would have been. And that's where I have been. I've been through that. I done got that. And I done maintained my shit. And I did what I was supposed to do. But if you didn't do what you were supposed to do, and you just want to keep on jumping out there before you ready and shit like that, and just want to be in the mix because you don't want to be, you have fear of being left out of shit or whatever like that, you gotta do the inner work. You gotta really isolate yourself to take the time for you and do the inner work for you, so you can get out of that mindset. Like, cause that, you don't want to be left out of shit, is going to have you in a lot of shit that you don't need to be in. For real. For real. You gotta know how to pass some shit up and let that shit go. And that's how I feel too, because I don't have to be liked. I don't have to be none of that. So I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I can love you. I don't give a fuck about being like, you can kiss my ass. I don't care. I don't care. Because I gotta take care of me and my motherfucking kids. I don't give a fuck. I don't have shit to do with none of that. Like, I will help when I can if you don't have nobody else. But you will not be my priority, baby. You will not. I did not push you out. I did not none of that. You did not come out of me. So, and even the ones that came out of me, they know what they can get and what they can't get. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, let's see who this resonates with, and then we out of here, y'all. So we got Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini. Every time I see Aquarius, I forget. I gotta hit my neighbor up. I be forgetting. There's a lot of shit going on for me. It just really do. Okay, so I got Taurus out here. Taurus came out twice. We got Aquarius. Okay. We got Libra. Oh, we got Aquarius 3 times, 4 times. Dang, Aquarius 4 times. Okay. Got Capricorn. Got Gemini. Got Leo 3. Damn. Leo 3 times. So we got Leo 3 times, y'all. So is that it? So if you are a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, uh, yeah, or Sagittarius, this reading could be about you, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, collective. I love you guys so much. So can you please give me a thumbs up for your girl so you don't lose me? That's exactly what it's there for. Okay, can you hit that? Give me a thumbs up if this resonated any type of way. I love you guys so much. And please, like I say, I need them subscribes so I can come back. Like, you have to understand it's very discouraging, but at the same time, I be trying to make I try to make time for y'all. I really do. I really do. But y'all just gotta know it takes a lot for me to do it because I got a lot of stuff going on too. So if you could respect that and then just hit that subscribe button for your girl if you have not yet. Love you. I'll see you again. Hopefully tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I need to you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm still gonna come on here and try to do what I gotta do for y'all. All right, love you guys so much, and y'all stay blessed, never stress. Why? Because you are the best, and we ain't selling for nothing less. All right. With that being said, love you guys. Talk to you later.